Ay, ay, ay. ¿Dónde están las que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ay, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a... Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más voy a hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es lobo en la Fania. Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, múdate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. A las yales. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con Toquicha. Ey, y el que no le guste es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos a...
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And, of course, Paolo Banchero. Timeout call, the Hornets. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Hachimura. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Davis a screen. Ball drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Inside, pass to Thomas. Vucevic with it. Beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Paul. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Davis misses.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Substitution for the away team. Number 25, Marcus Sasser.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. McCollum outside. Davis a screen. Back to McCollum. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Back to McCollum. On the wing, Davis. The 3 is up. McCollum's shot is off. Here's Fontecchio. Uses the glass on the layup. Fontecchio's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's McCollum. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And he makes it.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Boston trailing. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Davis. Now Craig. Back to Davis. The baseline Jay. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. To the right side. Here's Fontecchio. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Gets the 3 to fall.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Pass to Fontecchio. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Outside Craig. Fires for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Hornets with a lead. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Davis a screen. There's McCollum with the 3.
Checking in for the away team, Santi Aldama.
29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to McCollum. at 6. Let's go with a 3. Davis from long range. Hornets with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Duren. Misses from short range.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets out in front. They lead by 4. And back to the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And there it is for him.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Pass to Davis. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Davis, a screen to the paint. And Davis slams it home.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Boucher, what touch. Here's Paul. He's got 5. McCollum outside. Pass to Davis. Back to McCollum. Down low. Crafty move. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 6 points.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it. You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
CJ McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Ryan?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. There's McCollum with the 3. Aldama grabs the board. Charlotte trailing. Back to Duren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Duren, the screen. Ooh, basket interference. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. And Boston calls time here. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Boston. And here's McCollum. He has 6. Pass to Mann. Back to McCollum. Over to the wing. To the middle. Launches a 3. The Hornets pull it in.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And the bucket is good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
McCollum outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to McCollum. Here's Thor. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And they're on the run. Vucevic's shot is off. McCollum outside. Vucevic with a steal.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Boston calls timeout.
First team foul. Boston. It's time for teachers.
Left in the second. Here's Fontecchio. Three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Davis drawing the double team. The three from Craig. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Celtics lead by 3.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Davis a screen. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the crowd gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Pass to Bogdanovic. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Davis. Sasser with a rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Graham.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
And Davis gets double teamed. McCollum outside. Davis down low. Missed inside. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Sasser. Here's Thomas. Yet to see a basket. From deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Hornets lead by 4.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Knocks it loose. Durant in the high post. Here's Sasser. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's McCollum with the 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Craig. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Craig's gotten a second bucket on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Lyles. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Hachimura sets a screen. Over Paul. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Paul will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Lyles. Outside Paul. On the wing man. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Paul. Here's Lyles. That three's off the mark. Now here's Vucevic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And an intentional foul right there. And Boston calls time here.
Celtics. Let's see which section can be the loudest for a free t-shirt. Someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 16 points for him.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Davis a screen. There's McCollum with the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Duren. Fires from deep. Christopher misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to McCollum. And here's Davis. Paul with it. 5 points in the game. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. Off target with the open look. Hachimura outside. From outside the arc. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Duren, no good. Boston trailing. Now here's Paul. To the paint. Here's Thor. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Hornets out in front. They lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Boston calls timeout.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
And Allie, thanks. Three-pointer, Vucevic.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And here's Davis. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
he clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own
Pass to Davis.
Entertainment. Here's someone once again.
Just 5 on the clock. Davis a screen. McCollum's got space. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Vucevic. McCollum pulls it in. And so McCollum will bring it up for Boston. Paul for 3. On target from range. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Timeout call, the Hornets. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Celtics on D. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And Davis slams it home.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Can they get it? And Vucevic hits from deep.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
The Celtics with the lead. And it's Paul off the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic with it. Lets the 3 fly. And the Hornets, another 3.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Pass to McCollum. The 3. Nails it from 3. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Welcoming the chance to take important shots. McCollum knows his teammates and coaches. They trust his judgment, and they did right there.
Inside. Here's Thomas. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Davis. Here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with it. Second shot opportunity. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's Thomas. Now here's Vucevic. Three-pointer. They get it again. Hachimura from long range. Counted from distance. And it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Craig. Outside Paul. To the inside. Davis. The layup misses. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Now Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Fontecchio. Yes!
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
to Davis. Back to McCollum. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Vucevic. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they